Now we have to draw front orthographic projections of this object. This arrow indicates the front view direction. So in this view, if you see, the surfaces which are visible are this surface, this surface. So these are the surfaces which are visible in the front view direction. So let us draw the front view of this object. So friends, before starting, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and activate bell symbol, and also choose the option is all to get every video update without missing. Now first of all, let us draw a reference line here of some length. Next, you see this direction, the surface first we are drawing is this surface, that is 60 by 15 rectangle. So here we'll assume the object is kept at some distance from the HP such that this is the distance we are taking, and in this way we are drawing 60. So and height is 50, and once again in this way we have to draw 60, and you can join here. And next, if you see, we'll draw this one. First of all, this is also 60, and if you see this height here, this up to from here to here it is given 25, and if you see this much is given 50, so this will be 10. So from here we'll take a line of height 10, and from there, suppose we have started here, we have drawn 10, so this way we have to come. So if you calculate this, so this is given 20 and totally 60, so and the remaining will be 20, because you can see you can assume that it is at the middle part, or from the diagram we can say that this 20 is at the middle, so remaining 40 is equally distributed here, so that is 20 you can draw here. So in this way you have to draw 20, and so after that, once again we'll draw from this side. Height is 10 and this weight is 20, will draw. And now what we do means, see this vertical height is, total height is given 75, so means from bottom to this surface, and this is given 25. So if you calculate the remaining will be 50. So means from this surface to this surface vertical height is 50. So what we do means, from this line we'll draw a line at a height of 50, and from here if you see, this is given 40 means this is 60, so 40 here goes with 20 remaining. So from at this level, if you take a 60 line, so after 20 how to start drawing of a line here. So from this point you have to go 20, you have to measure, and from there you have to draw a line of 40, and here, I'm sorry, here it is 20 remaining means 10 we have to take here, not the 20 here. So from this point we have to measure 10, and from there we have to draw a line of 40, and now so we can directly join this point to this point, and once again this point to this point, and we can erase this line. So that line is taken for construction, erase them, and here we have to represent this height here also. So this is the front view of this object. Here we can darken the required lens here. So like this we can darken the required lens, and we'll draw the top view of this object. So if you see in the top view, the surfaces which are visible are this surface, this surface, this surface, and also this surface. And also we have to represent this line and this line. So when you see from the top, so these two lines are not visible, but these are there. So we'll represent those lines with dotted lines or hidden lines. So we'll take the projection lines from the required points here. So up to some length, and corresponding points will take projection lines. So here let us start drawing with this surface, this surface, this surface. So all these surfaces will be visible as three rectangles side by side. So here also we'll assume some distance, means the object is, we'll assume that the object is kept some distance from the VP, such that we'll take this distance, and here we'll draw a line to corresponding projections here. And in this way we have to draw. So we are drawing only this one. So if you calculate that, total is given 40, so this 20 gone means, so this is 20, or here it is given 20, so this is 20 and it's also 20, the same thing. So in this way we can come like 20, and directly we'll join, and we'll take up to here, we'll draw a parallel line with respect to the reference line, XY reference line. Next, if you see here, this line we have to draw. So that is a distance of 10 from this one. So we are drawing these lines. So these lines will be at a distance of 10 from this. So the corresponding distance we have already taken the projection lines here. So we'll draw directly here this much, and we'll draw a corresponding line here also up to here. And if you observe here, I told we have to draw these two lines as a dotted lines, so we'll make them as dotted lines. So like this we can make them dotted lines because those are not visible from the top, and this is not over. If you see, again we have to draw one more 20 rectangle here, 20 by 60 rectangle. So here if you see, we'll take 20, and we'll directly draw a parallel line with respect to the reference line. We can join here, so such that this indicates this surface. So this indicates the top view of this object, and we have to draw the side view. So this is the side view of this object, this is the left side view, and the image, that view of this left hand side view will be on the right side of this front view, because we are following first angle projection unless otherwise specified. So when you see from this direction, the surfaces which are visible are this surface and this surface. So this is like a inclined surface, but when you project that, so that will be like rectangle surface only. So to draw the side view of this object, we will take a reference line in vertical direction. The reference line should be like with the light line. So like this we can take reference line, and also we will draw projection lines from the corresponding corner points here up to some length. Now here also we will assume that this object is kept at some distance from the profile plane, and so here we will take approximately some distance, and directly we will draw the 75 line. If you see here, this is 75 from top to bottom. So we'll assume some distance, and from there we'll draw line of this much, and we'll go this way by 20. If you see here, you can observe this, and can come down up to here corresponding to this one. So 50. So this is 25, means can come up to here. Or otherwise, first of all we'll draw this one. This is 40 by 25. This like L shape we will draw here. So here we'll assume some distance. So here we'll assume some distance, and from that point we'll draw like 40 line. So this line we'll draw, and this height we'll draw, that is 15. So from here you can see, and this will draw, it is 20, and this will draw, so this is 10. Calculate here, from here you can draw otherwise, and this way you can draw, this is 20, and you can join here. And if you see, the remaining will be this surface. So this will be look like as a rectangle surface of a 20 by 50, 20 by 50, because 25 is gone, so remaining will be 50. So otherwise this height you can draw like this surface as a rectangle. So you can start here, and you can take a vertical line here like this, and you can take up to this, and you can join here. So this will indicate this surface, if you see. So this will indicate the side view of this object, and if you want you can give the dimensions also. So like this you can give the dimensions of this object, and for more videos please don't forget to subscribe and activate bell symbol, and also please share my videos with your friends. Thanks for watching.